Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. Really quick note too, we're probably just gonna be doing like a proper re-upload, a little bit of it up from yesterday's video, just because I'm still trying to rest my throat a little bit, give a little bit of a cover, and a lot of the same kind of news and locations and stuff are out there. But I want to do a quick little pre-note before we dive into like the part 2 video, is that we also have been seeing a lot more on the Target side. So just a little bit of additional like thing to make this somewhat worth clicking on, but we've been seeing a lot more stock for these early mornings. When it comes to Target, we've been seeing a lot more of a bump up. We've been seeing a lot more of just stock in general. We've been seeing employees confirming stock. We've been seeing early morning drops, so typically around like the 6 to 9 a.m. range, as we keep on seeing. So everything we keep on watching for this, keeping our watchful eye, has been going pretty big. So as a quick reminder, keep on checking your Target stores. It's kind of like, I think, the one major big update when it comes to the past like 24 hours. We haven't really seen too much more. That's why I'm going to have like a little bit of a rehash video on this one too. I don't want to make this a common thing, but as you guys know, I've still been a little bit underneath the weather. So if I could just relax and rest my throat a little bit more, get back in the normal groove a little bit quicker, and get back to normal videos a little bit nicer too as well, a little bit faster. So I hope you guys don't mind that one. But like I said, the Target's been the big change up since yesterday. So just be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for stock. Be on the lookout for the PlayStation Horizon stuff. Haven't been seeing as much of the digitals or normal consoles, but that has been the one major big change up too as well. So that's pretty big. We've seen a lot more with it. We've seen a lot more employees with it. So keep that in mind. And now we have another chance, like I said, for a little bit of a part 2 video of kind of yesterday, but a lot of the same news, same updates, a lot of similar stuff too as well. That's the only reason why I'm doing that. And also to relax my throat and hopefully stop coughing after all these weeks. But I love you guys. Have a good morning. And like I said, don't worry, this is not going to be a common thing on the channel. Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, and hopefully you guys are all out here for a pretty good day. We actually have quite a bit of news and quite a bit of restocks ongoing all throughout today. We should have some confirmed stuff going on throughout this weekend, throughout the next few days. We have quite a big retailers as well that are doing stuff, and at the end of the day, just got a lot of good stuff going on. We're getting a lot of stock and a lot of restocks, getting a lot of folks hopefully getting their consoles in the near future, and as well, we got the crazy hair as per usual too. But we have a lot of stuff going on, and hopefully it's all pretty much good news. Hopefully a lot of you guys watching these videos throughout today and probably tomorrow will hopefully have a chance to go and get your console. So it's looking and feeling pretty good. We'll have a pretty good weekend, I would go and say. So have a nice little thumbs up on the video if you guys would like to. And as well, be on the lookout for, well, everything. I hope you guys be on the lookout for that. So I appreciate you guys all so much for clicking on the video. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. And the Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc digital console controller. We have the Twitter and Twitch stream down below if you guys want to follow, and the Target links and everything else all tied on in. As well, this video might be very similar to our video as of tomorrow, so I actually might do a really rare thing and may just do like a double upload of maybe even the same old video too, or just maybe just time enough for a little quick updates at the start and kind of go from there, so you guys all know. We'll kind of go and see if we see more stuff. I'll let you guys know throughout the weekend. But first and foremost, I want to remind you guys that kind of, I think, one of the biggest ones over here too as well going on. So we even had a GameStop go and tweet out, even as of this night, going on here too. As you guys know, I make the videos a bit on the later on the night side, so it's like 2 in the morning now, for the early morning drop. So basically the dust is starting to settle on the first day of Pro Days, and guess what? Some stores still have PlayStation 5 bundles in stock. Check your local store and upgrade your console during Pro Days. I'm going to assume this will probably go to the GameStop Pro Rewards. Actually, no, I guess it just kind of goes to the overall stores themselves. But basically, if you guys want to go and check and see, we do have the confirmed GameStop drop going on today. So, in case you guys are curious on all this good old stuff, basically you guys even see the official tweets and official notices, even see a random flex tape down there saying just bought a PS5 today from GameStop. But if you guys do want to check out your stores today, as GameStop officially has even promoted themselves and mentioned themselves, so I'm just kind of even doing this off of GameStop, but a lot of folks in the community, on Twitter, on Reddit, on YouTube comments, on everything, have all been confirming as well that there is still stock available for the GameStop stores. They did not go and say all stores, though, which is why I'll be watching this and kind of seeing this stuff quite a bit. But I just want to let you guys know, I'm sure a lot of store locations will have stock. So good examples for me up here in Chicago. If I want to go look through this, I'm sure if you checked and called, like you just want to be on that proactive side, if you guys check literally all your stores or give them a quick call on store opens, as you guys can see, at least in my area, some stores are open at 12, some stores are open at 11, some are open at 10, so don't forget today's Saturday and the weekend, 11. 11 o'clock, 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m. So it kind of just depends on what time you guys want to be on the lookout for. But I'm sure today, Saturday, and Sunday we'll both be seeing some stock with them all going on. So, just if you guys wanted to check your store, check for the stock, check for the lookout, and be on top of your drops, because we actually have been seeing a lot of stock all floating around with this. So, like I said, if you guys wanted to, you could probably just go and call up every store when they open, and you'd be like, hey, buddy, you guys got any stock over at, like, Chicago Ridge Avenue? And I'm sure they'll either let you know yes or no. The bundles we have been seeing are either normal console bundles, such as like the PlayStation 5 Disc Edition, charging dock, and then they had a few games like Battlefield, and they had a few other games too as well, like Ratchet and Clank and Elden Ring, and then they also had the Horizon bundle too as well. They also had that with just like the Horizon bundle, Battlefield, and a few other little things. The one big differential though is that they did have controllers going on, so it'd basically be the same bundles, but you just have to have your controllers. The price points were a little bit on the various side, and we were also seeing a few PlayStation 5 digitals as well floating around. So as letting you guys all know, we have been seeing some stock, we have been seeing some movement, everything's looking pretty good. Go and check your GameStop stores. And we'll probably still be seeing stuff on Sunday too as well. Like I said, I might do one of the really rarity videos too, where I kind of do maybe a double upload with it, so keep that in mind for tomorrow. I just may want to take the day off and go and chill it up a little bit, because I still have had the funny enough cough. Still had a little bit of that still going on for that in the Twitch streams. But as well, we've also been seeing a lot of the Best Buy side. So Best Buy, I think, is one really good example over here, where we've been seeing stock still floating around pretty much everywhere. Like, we've been seeing some good movement regardless. So Best Buy has been way up there, and it's also a slightly better place to check, mainly because, as you guys know, GameStop has been doing the bundles. Bundles aren't cool. We don't like doing the bundles. But when it comes to, even for me, just checking my little local area for these where, like, reticles are at, you guys can see over in Rockford, Illinois, PlayStation 5 bundle, so they have the Horizon bundle. 700 North Edwards Boulevard, Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, PlayStation 5 bundle. So, like, we're still seeing them floating around. We have St. Moore in DeKalb in Illinois, PlayStation 5 bundles, so you guys can see on the website itself. So if you guys want to check if your own local store has stock, we have been seeing everything. We saw a report yesterday we talked about that had pretty much 250 different stores that all had stock available and all stock on hand. So we were seeing both normal consoles, so normal PlayStation 5 Disc Editions. We've been seeing some bundles. We've now seen the Horizon bundles and digitals and all that stuff all tied together. So it's looking good. Best Buy will definitely be worth checking throughout these next few days, especially. We're definitely right smack dab right in the middle. GameStop's right at the start of their, like, proper drops. Best Buy is probably right in the middle side, I would say, as of right this second. So as we're looking for all that stuff, is looking pretty good. Now, as well, when it comes to all the Best Buy side, we have been still seeing a lot of stock with it, so just check the store and open. Like I said, use the app glitch, find the SKU units, and go from there. So at least we'll have some good stuff throughout today and tomorrow for them, and we kind of just had the nice continuous vibe with them still ongoing. Now, some other things been to look out for. Amazon. Now, as I'm sure you guys have heard a bajillion times, make sure you guys are signed up for the Amazon invitations. We still have not seen the new Horizon bundles that are on Amazon send out any email invitations. So I'll probably be watching those pretty closely, I would say, throughout this weekend when it comes to with their stock and when it comes to their movement and everything else. Be on the lookout for them, especially for you had like the 72 hours for the emails either way, and then same for the normal ones too. Make sure you guys are signed up for those to get your consoles. Now, as a reminder too, we will also be looking out for Target. We haven't really been seeing as much Target stuff throughout this week, which does kind of stink, but we have been looking for their stock still. So keep on checking online, keep on using the links if you guys want, but like I said, we've been seeing a lot more on the Best Buy and GameStop side. Target is more getting in the overdue, because it's getting close to like 2 weeks since we've seen like good, like everywhere and stock everywhere and stuff like that. So just keep yourselves in the loop for all of that the best you guys can. As well, when it comes to everything else too, stock-wise, Walmart, we're probably not going to be seeing too much on the weekends. They don't usually do too much of everything in general. Sam's Club did already go do their drop this week, so unless they have a big cancel amount or whatever, you guys can be on the lookout for them. I do want to also remind you guys too, we also have been seeing a lot of Best Buy canceled orders too as well. So we've been seeing a few small amounts of like basically cheaper consoles and return consoles from people trying to get their consoles and trying to get the hookup with all of that. So keep that in mind. Now as well for some other various stuff too, when it comes to PS Directs, we have seen a lot of PS Directs this weekend or slash week. They usually don't do too much on the weekends, and most a lot of these online drops are more chill on the weekends. They still have happened on occasion, although not usually too often. So probably no PS Directs, although they do sometimes send out email invites, so maybe we'll see if they work in something new and unique for all of them. The Microsoft Online still has been getting some Xbox Series X's available up in their store, so as well be on the lookout for them in case you guys would like when it comes to stock and stock movement. When it comes to everything else, though, Neway, they do have done occasional weekend restocks for them. We are still on the lookout for a lot of the online drops, such as Military Online. Military's in stores, we haven't seen too much with them. And a lot of the other various mid-tier places we've been mentioning, like Myers, Fred Meyer's, Kroger's, and BJ's, etc., have been a little bit more on the quieter side for walk-ins. I still think Best Buy will probably be a bigger factor and bigger, place one to be looking for and staring at, too, as well. On top of that, too, we still be watching a lot for these, like, the mid-tier places for online, so think, like, see, Endorma. Haven't seen Endorma drop in a little while. And with, obviously, don't forget, too, with all these new Horizon bundles, there's always that chance they may work in and have some stock arrivals or movements and stuff like that with it. So just keep that in mind. Now, we also are still watching, too, as well for, say, PC Richards for in-store, Staples for Xbox or Horizon bundles or normal consoles, Amazon walk-in stores, the Belks, the BH Photos, and just pretty much everywhere. But I do want to think the big focus will probably still be on GameStop because we know it's confirmed. Best Buy, we have been seeing a lot of stock available, and all the leftovers for Amazon and all that stuff. So I'll try my best to give you guys more details, and like I said, if we do a little bit of a double whammy or re-upload on this one for Sunday, hope you guys won't mind if there's nothing major news-wise. If we see any more news and bigger updates, we'll let you guys go and know. I don't really want to make that a normalcy, but just want to keep you guys in the loop for that. As well, if you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. The Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital and all that good stuff for the signups. The Twitter and Twitch stream as well if you guys want to follow, and all the other good old stuff too as well down below. Thank you guys all so much for watching.